situation with Robert Fuller and Ted DiBiase and the $15,000 and the $17,000 Lincoln Continental Town Car. Michael Hayes, who has never had a lack for things to say, has about 2 minutes and 40 seconds worth of things to say right now that I think they're paying attention to.
Welcome, shall we say, to Freebird Fantasia on location. Now, I guess the first thing in everybody's mind right now is they're wondering where the other, shall we say, 2/3 of the fabulous Freebirds. Well, Buddy and Terry really felt that they had better things to do today than share part of their day with you, the viewing audience, and I couldn't agree more, but I thought I'd take it upon myself to come down and remind especially you, Robert Fuller and Ted DiBiase, about this nice Lincoln Continental that we now own. You know something? Wrestling is really funny. I mean, I think wrestlers are made up of egomaniacs, such as yourself, Robert Fuller. I think this is the whole reason why you've lost your car. If we could just, shall we say, regress and try to take a little stroll down memory lane. Remember how this all started. You came into Georgia with a partner who you thought would, well, first of all, you could hide behind because he's big as a house, and everybody knows we're talking about the big fat Stan Frazier, and thought somebody that would bring you automatically up to prominence in the national wrestling scene, because Georgia Championship Wrestling is the premier wrestling group across the country. And nevertheless, you and Frazier proved to be no caliber of a team against the Freebirds. But yet you had to keep on trying. And then a man who many proclaimed as possibly the next future world champion, a man known for single matches, a man known for many single titles, Ted DiBiase, a man that knows us very well, had to stick his nose in it because he said, it's time to stop letting things and people like the Freebirds go on. It's time to quit turning your back. It's time to put your foot down and make a stop. Well, boy, what it was time to do was get on out. Now, the thing mostly in my mind, and the thing that I want to get down to, Robert Fuller, is I understand lately you guys have been talking to the Junkyard Dog of how to handle us. I want you to remember something, boy, and remember it real plainly. Georgia is what we own. We are the ones that control this place. And no matter what you do, and no matter what you put up or what you say, it will always be the Freebirds on top. Before I leave, I want you to remember something, and when you go to bed tonight, think about it.
I want to take a moment now and talk to the Freebirds about the situation coming up at the Omni.
Now listen, I want to make this short, and I'm going to make it quite clear. Now, what happened on that film that he showed out here, it's obvious that that was an accident because you stuck your big, fat nose where it didn't belong, boy. Now, you have the audacity to come follow us to Georgia and say that you want some sweet revenge. Well, let me tell you something, baby. Don't nobody get revenge over my body. Don't nobody come trying to walk over me. It's $15,000, which we're going to be happy to put in the bank Monday morning. But more than that, it's your pride. It's your pride, Fuller. We're going to have your car. We're going to have DiBiase's money, and we're going to have your pride. You're not going to be able to show your face anywhere.
Yeah, but you're going to be handcuffed.
That's right. That's what I want to talk about. Handcuffed, boy. Think about it. Last time it was an accident. This time it ain't gonna be no accident, boy. Because when you're handcuffed this close to me, there ain't no telling what's gonna happen. But I'll tell you this much, we're walking out with money. We're gonna still have that raggedy old Lincoln, and I'm gonna finish you, Junkyard.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match will be one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first from out of Mongolia, weighing in at 270 pounds, the national heavyweight champion, the Mongolian Stomper. He's accompanied by his manager, Don Carson. His opponent from Roanoke, Virginia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Georgia heavyweight champion, Mr. USA, Tony Atlas.
Then here's a match that would sell out any building anywhere in the United States right now. Tony Atlas, Mr. USA, and the national heavyweight champion, the Mongolian Stomper, managed by Don Carson. One fall, a 10-minute time limit, and the Stomper outside the ring. Count of 8.
Why didn't you put the giant in there so we can trim his limbs?
That was the voice of Don Carson saying, why don't you put the giant in there? I think that Mr. Stomper is going to have his hands full with Mr. USA, Tony Atlas, who is unleashing everything he's got. And so the Stomper has his problems right now outside the ring. Carson encouraging him, getting him back into the squared circle. Tony Atlas, a dedicated athlete, tremendous competitor. Atlas chin jammed into that turnbuckle. Again, that chin jammed in there. Now a forearm across the back and another forearm. And so it is the Stomper now inflicting every bit of punishment that he can.
Gordon, we're going to take his belt just in about 30 seconds. We're going to get this man's belt right here.
I'll be very curious to see if it even goes 4 minutes. And now Tony Atlas explodes on the Stomper. Tony Atlas turning the tide of this battle right now. No, sir. Yep. The Stomper now moving effectively against Tony Atlas.
The guy using the finger in the eye. Now, that's what they have to resort to, is those illegal tactics.
Those are the comments from Don Carson once again, which are completely erroneous. Tony Atlas tried. Wait a minute. Carson just continued to tie him up in those ropes. And that is the Stomper now. The referee calling for the bell. And the referee hurtled from the ring. And the Stomper continues to inflict more and more punishment on Tony Atlas, who's tied into those ring ropes. Another wrestler tried to break this thing up to it. Now here comes Jones, and Jones now part of the Shinnomaki. Jones.
What do you think now, Gordon, Tony?
Wait a minute. Andre the Giant just stepped over those top ropes. Andre the Giant now. And he and the Stomper are battling it out. Andre the Giant after the Mongolian Stomper. He's got him in the corner. And he's choking him down. Andre the Giant. And Don Carson trying to break this up. We've got more and more men coming out here. We're going to have to settle this situation. We're going to have to settle it in just a moment. We're going to have to get this ring cleared. Here comes Steve Kern. Steve Kern charging into the ring. And a host of others. We've got everybody in the ring at this particular time. We've got to get order restored. We'll be back. We'll be back in just a moment.
That I want to talk to Tony Atlas. We have a brief
moment. One thing right now, my name's Duggan, not Dugan. Duggan with 2 G's. I'm sick and tired of you rebels calling me Dugan. It's Duggan. I don't want to hear that again. You understand me?
Well, I do indeed, sir. I apologize if we've misnomered you by calling you Dugan. Your name is Duggan, is it?
Duggan, right. That's right. You just saw what I did in the ring right now? Well, that's what's in store for all these peanut pickers down here in Georgia.
Oh, really? All right.
That's that, man.
Yeah, okay. Well, we've gotten the comments from Mr. Duggan, as he wishes to be called. Robert Fuller and Ted DiBiase for